Good morning, brothers and sisters of Christ. Welcome to another reading through the Bible with Law of Christ Ministries as we continue our daily reading through God's Word. This is day number 16, and let's continue in the book of Genesis. And Abimelech went to him from Gerar with Ochazas, his groomsmen, and Phicol, the commander in chief of his army. And Isaac said to them, "Why do you come to me? You are the ones who hated me and sent me away from you." And they said, "Seen, we have seen that the Lord was with you." And we said, "Let there come to be an oath between you and between us, and we will make a covenant with you that you will not do us harm, just as we did not loathe you, as we treated you well and sent you away in peace. And not you now you are blessed by the Lord." And he made them a banquet, and they ate and drank. And when they had risen in the morning, they swore an oath, one person to the next. And Isaac sent them off, and they departed from him in safety. And it came about on the day that Isaac's servants, when they arrived, told him about the well that they had dug, and said, "We did not find water." And he called it an oath. Therefore he called the city's name Well of Oath to the present day. Now Esau was 40 years of age, and he took as a wife Loudine, the daughter of Beer the Chetite, and Basemath's daughter of Alion the Hittite, and they were contending with Isaac and with Rebekah. Now it came about after Isaac had grown old, and his eyes had become too dim to see, that then he called his elder son Esau and said to him, "My son." And he said, "Here I am." And he said, "See, I have grown older, and I do not know the day of my death. Now therefore take your equipment, both quiver and bow, and go out into the plain and hunt game for me, and prepare for me uh, victuals, victuals such as I like, and bring them to me in order that I may eat, so that my soul may bless you before I die." Now Rebekah heard Isaac speaking to his son Esau, and Esau went into the plain to hunt game for his father. Then Rebekah said to her lesser son Jacob, "Look, I heard your father speaking to your brother Esau, saying, 'Bring me game and prepare for me victuals, in order that when I have eaten, I may bless you in the presence of the Lord before I die.' Now then, son, listen to me. As I commanded you, and go to the flocks, get me 2 kids from there, tender and good, and I shall prepare them as victuals for your father, such as he likes, and you shall bring them into your father, and he will eat, so that your father may bless you before he dies." But Jacob said to his mother Rebekah, "My brother Esau is a hairy man, while I am a smooth man. Perhaps my father will feel me, and I shall before him like a scorner, and bring a curse upon myself, not a blessing." But his mother said to him, "Your curse be on me, child. Only obey my voice and go, bring them to me." And he went, got them, and brought them to his mother, and his mother prepared victuals, just as his father used to love them. And Rebekah, when she had taken the fine garment of her elder son Esau, which was with her in the house, then she put it on her younger son Jacob, and she placed the skins of the kids on his arms and on the bare parts of his neck. And she gave the victuals and the bread loaves that she had prepared into the hands of her son Jacob. And he brought them into his father, and he said, "Father," and he said, "Here I am. Who are you, child?" And Jacob said to his father, "I am Esau, your firstborn. I have done according to what you talked about to me. Rise, sit, and eat the game, so that your soul may bless me." But Isaac said to his son, "What is this that you have quickly found, O child?" And he said, "That which the Lord your God delivered up before me." Then Isaac said to Jacob, "Come near to me, I shall feel you, child, whether you are my son Esau or not." And Jacob drew near to his father Isaac, And he felt him and said, the voice is Jacob's voice, yet the hands are the hands of Esau. And he did not recognize him, for his hands were hairy like his brother Esau's hands. And he blessed him. And he said, are you my son Esau? And he said, I am. And he said, bring it to me, and I shall eat of your game, child, in order that my soul may bless you. And he presented to him, and he ate. And he brought wine in to him, and he drank. And his father Isaac said to him, come near to me and kiss me, child. And coming near, he kissed him. He smelled the scent of his clothes and blessed him and said, see, my son's scent is like the scent of a full field that the Lord has blessed. And may God give you of the dew of the sky and of the fatness of the earth and an abundance of grain and wine. And let nations be subject to you, and rulers shall do obeisance to you, and become lord over your brother. And your father's sons shall do obeisance to you. Accursed be the one who curses you, but blessed be the one who blesses you. And it came about after Isaac had left off blessing his son Jacob, and it came about when Jacob had gone out from the presence of his father, then his brother Esau came from the hunt, and he too prepared victuals and presented them to his father, and said to his father, let my father rise and eat of his son's game, so that your soul may bless me. And his father Isaac said to him, who are you? He said, I am your firstborn son, Esau. Then Isaac was astonished with great astonishment, and said, so who was the one who hunted game for me and brought it to me? And I ate of everything before you came, and I blessed him, and let him be blessed. Now it came about when Esau heard his father Isaac's word, that then he uttered a very great and bitter cry and said, do not bless me also, father. I said, do bless me also, father. But he said to him, your brother coming with deceit took away your blessing. And he said, his name was rightly called Jacob, for he has supplanted me now this second time. He has both taken away my rights of primogeniture, and now he has taken away my blessing. Then Esau said to his father, did you not leave a blessing for me, father? And in reply, Isaac said to Esau, if I made him your lord, and I made all his brothers his domestics, with grain and wine I sustain him, then what shall I do for you, child? And Esau said to his father, surely you do not have only one blessing, father. Do bless me also, father. And with Isaac cut to quick, no, and with Isaac, cut to the quick, Esau uttered and cried and wept. Then in reply, his father Isaac said to him, see, away from the fatness of the earth shall your dwelling be, and away from the dew of the sky on high. And by your dagger you shall live, and you shall be subject to your brother. But it shall be that when perchance you bring him down, then you shall loose your yoke from your neck. And Esau was indignant at Jacob because of the blessing with which his father had blessed him. Then Esau said to in his mind, let the days of mourning for my father come near, in order that I may kill my brother Jacob. But the words of her elder son Esau were told to Rebekah, and she sent and called her younger son Jacob and said to him, see, your brother Esau is threatening to kill you. Now then, child, listen to my voice, and rise, escape to Mesopotamia to my brother Laban in Charan, and dwell with him some days until your brother's wrath and anger turns away from you, and he forgets what you have done to him. And I will send for a summon you from there, lest perhaps I be bereaved of you two children in one day. Then Rebekah said to Isaac, I have become irritated with my life because of the daughters of the sons of Chet. If Jacob will take a wife from the daughters of this land, why shall I live. All right, guys, we'll stop there, and Lord willing, we'll see you next time. God bless.